Hello everybody, welcome back to Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral. I'm Chef Tony here, and today we got another version of some more Cajun cooking today. Today we're going to be cooking a little sweet confectionery, so to speak, from famous Cafe du Monde. And today I am going to show you a real cool trick on this certain dish that is easy to do at home. So say you don't know how to make beignet mix, or you cannot get the Cafe du Monde beignet mix. Well, a cool little trick is you go out and purchase the cheapest biscuit roll, instant biscuit roll, tube stuff that they make right here. You don't need the expensive stuff, you don't need the grands or anything like that. That just will make things more complicated. The cheaper, the better. So, easiest way to do it, pull out a biscuit or two that you're going to make and prep it up, so to speak. The easiest way, you can take one of these whole and you can cut them in half. Okay, you can do that, and that'll be a little bit bigger beignet. Dip that in your hot oil, let that go. Or if you want to go for a cute little tiny beignets, you take one of those and you cut it down into quarters. So then now you got 4 little pieces like this, easy to cook. Once again, drop it into your hot oil. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So the last time I was in New Orleans, this trick was shown to me by a couple lady friends of ours, very dear, sweet friends, love them to death, and they said, hey, you want a cheap, easy way to make beignets at home? And I said, well, yeah, that'd be great. You know, a little faster instead of mixing everything together. They showed us this trick, and wow, it works, people. This definitely works. I tell you, you might go beignet crazy at home making them, because you'll find out that, wow, these are super, super easy to make, and everybody likes them. So, you want to get them nice fried up. Oh yeah, those are looking really good there. So you want to get them a little bit darker than, say, a little bit normal than a golden fry, because you want the beignet itself to be able to have like a little crunch or a little snap when you're eating it, you know. So that's part of one of the little tricks with it. And then the other trick is, what I like to do when they are finished, I like to have my powdered sugar set ready in a paper baggie like this, and then you just, after you've drained your beignets, then you put them in the baggie, toss them all up, and boom, they're all coated in powdered sugar, just like you would get at Cafe du Monde, but at half the price. Because one of these tubes, you can even go to Aldi and get one of these, and it's only like $1.30, and you're saving yourself a lot of money and a lot of headache on having to actually make beignet dough. All right, these are really looking good now. They're coming up. Oh yeah. Boy, and they even smell so good while you're making them too, you know. But it's almost reminding me of, you know, being right down there in the heart of the city, the Crescent City there, walking by the cafe and the smells coming out of the kitchens. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, people, you're gonna love this, I guarantee it, as Justin Wilson would say. Justin is also one of my big influences when it comes to Cajun cooking, a guy I followed really heavily when I was younger. And oh yeah, there we go. These are looking scrumptious. So the nice thing is, you get an idea here how big they are when you do a half of one. So that's a half, and then when you quarter them down, boom, that's about how big they are right there. And those are perfect little bite-sized beignets. But like I said, if you're going to go for that little effect, that you want the bigger one like you would get at cafe, just take a biscuit, cut it in half, and away you go. All right, so these bad boys are finished. So we get them out of the oil. And the best thing to do whenever deep frying anything, always drain your food on, say, a metal rack. Don't put it on a plate with paper towels or anything like that, because then what happens is the one side of what you fried, it loses its crunchiness, the crunch to it. So that side will get soggy and moist, but then the rest of it will be nice and crispy. So the best way to avoid that little problem is to put them on a little wire rack like I've done right there. So they drain, all the grease drains off of it, but yet the bottom stays nice and crunchy. All right, now we're ready for this next part. We'll throw a little beignets in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are gonna be freaking awesome, people. Every time, works every time. I've done this a number of times, and boy, it's amazing. It just flashback to New Orleans, and it feels like you're right there. All right, folks, let's see how we did here. Oh, there's the first one out. Oh, second. Ooh, yeah. Boy, if that doesn't look like something you got down there, huh? Folks, you're gonna love, oh yeah, there we go, the bigger ones. All right, there we go. And there you go. Yeah, there you have it, folks. French Quarter, beignets, Cafe du Monde style. Hope you enjoy them. Let's take a little taste test. Oh, just like you're down there in the French Quarter. Oh, nice crunch, nice taste, great flavor. Folks, hope you enjoyed this little session. Thought this would be a great follow-up to after I made the French Quarter fettuccine, because this is good and cheap and easy to make, and it feels like you're getting a whole entire Cajun meal. All right, folks, great to see you again. We'll see you again soon. I'm Chef Tony Irwin from Cape Canaveral, Cocoa Beach. Cheers out, peace out, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Peace.